Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Jasmine the Buffet Witch, but you already knew that because, I don't know, you just do, okay? I'm running out of things to say. But welcome to today's video, and yes, there are a few things different here. So if you want to find out what they are and how I got this look, you just stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Alright, so let's get right into this tutorial. Again, we are using the Juvia's Place Culture 2. This is going to be look 2 in my 10 looks 1 palette. We're gonna go with a pinky orange with a purpley blue shimmer today. I tried to stay away from like the crease colors that I always gravitate towards: blue, purple, green, teal, things like that. So we're staying a bit soft, a bit lighter, but I like it. It's cute. So let's get in. My eye is already primed with the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime, and I don't know if I've already posted this video, probably not, but I am dealing with some dryness on my eyes because I figured out something about the Moira Believe the Hype whatchamajiggets, and it is causing a bit of an issue with my skin. So that's what I'm dealing with, but I still think my eyeshadow came out looking nice. And so let me just do this eye look real quick, and then I'll tell you what we've got going on the face, because there are a few differences, a few changes. I had to change a few things. So first I'm gonna go into this pink shade right here, Bentu Honey. What I'm not about to do is try to guess these here names. All right, Miss Juvia's. And this is going to go in the crease of the eye all the way down to the lower lash line. My lower lash line is not really prepped with anything besides my concealer and powder combination, and I often find that that's enough. So I don't need to put any wet primer down there. I'm not really blowing this out too far, just in the crease and a little bit out here towards the tip of the end of the brow. Okay. Good. Just checking my shapes. Looks nice. Trying to make sure I get myself in frame so you can see. All right, using the same brush, I'm going into the shade Queen Vibes, this beautiful orange. That's going to go on the inner portion of the eyeball. Using the same brush, did I say that? You know I like to do it. If I can use one brush for everything, girl, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna take this all the way into the corner of the eye, and I want that to be nice and impactful. Pink and orange just look really good together. Okay, just make sure those are blended. I'm gonna go back in with the pink, reestablish some intensity. And again, my goal, at least for the first few looks of this palette, simplicity. I don't want to go too crazy, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more over here. I don't want to go too crazy using a ton of shades or you know, letting my shapes get too out of hand, because I often do. And I think in the second round of this palette, which this is, I want to really try to maybe get some more, like, less busy but equally as pretty looks. Yeah, just gonna take my foundation brush or powder brush and just make sure we got any flyaways out of the way. For the inner portion of the lower lash line, we're using those same colors, the orange Queen Vibes. And those are all the mattes we're using. Next, I'm gonna go in with Lagos, which is this beautiful purpley blue. I'm gonna use my finger for this. I find that these shimmers work better with your finger. And I'm just gonna pop that on the outer portion of the eye first. And just bring that in. And we're gonna do that in a cut crease type of like moon shape. You see, I'm kind of staying on the outside of my lid here, just my mobile lid. But then as I go inwards, I like to go a little bit higher so that the crease of my eye where there's that folding is also covered in shadow, so that if I were using something that was more sticky or had the chance of transferring, it wouldn't transfer because I put it there. Does that make sense? So just a little bit higher than my actual crease. Yeah, I just find that these shadows work a lot better with your finger, especially if you're not using any type of base, but then you can very lightly just rub them over the mattes and they diffuse very beautifully. Okay. On the very inner part of the eye, I'm gonna go in with Afro Beats, this shade here. This has a little bit of a flip to it too, just a touch of this, and that's gonna go right on the inner part here. And that is serving as our inner corner highlight. Got a little bit more over here. Here we go. I kind of mixed them. All right, beautiful. Now I'm just gonna go back in with my matte shade and just kind of blend out over here. Don't really need to add any product to the brush, just diffusing. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that same Afrobeat shade, just a touch of that to go on the lower lash line here. Just a little bit. And then I'm just going to, again, dust away any fallout. All right. For our liner, I'm just using a Nikki K liner. This is the shade Deep Sky Blue. And we're just gonna put that on the lower lash line. There we go. And then the mascara that I am panning, we're almost done with this, is the Falsy Lash Lift from Maybelline. We're just about done with this, and like I said, I think I've said this in a few videos, I really like mascaras when they're on their last leg, when the formula thickens up a bit. It's about my favorite time to use just about any mascara. I just like a drier formula. Right on cue, my nose is just running, girl. What is going on? Whew. But that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna leave our brow bone alone. Yeah. Let me turn this off so you can see a little bit better. Very nice, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, fix up my hair, and we'll come to you with the finished look. Stay tuned. All right, guys, this is the finished look. How do we feel? How do we feel? Yes, a few things different. Today we are rocking some super red Rihanna hair. That's what I'm gonna call it. Giving me Rihanna. Now, don't look too close at my closure, okay? This is my first time doing this, And this is all just for play. I'm in my Barbie era, so we are not looking for perfection. We are not looking for realism. We're looking for fun, and I think we have landed square in the middle of fun. But this is the second look with the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, the Culture 2. I love this thing so much. It is just such a fun palette to use. I cannot wait to see what we do next. So that's that. Let's talk really quick about what's on the face, and then I will let you go. So today's foundation is actually a mixture of 3 foundations. I am going to be doing a video after this, kind of going down, doing kind of like a, not so much a recap, but yeah, kind of a recap of the things that I've been using so far since I decided to start my channel. How those things are going, because I've been doing a lot, and just you'll hear about it in the video. But anyways, today's foundation is actually a mix of the NARS Soft Matte, Estee Lauder Double Wear, and the Juvia's Place Hydrating, what you call, girl, I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation. The concealer is actually still just my JCat Beauty in the inner part of the eye, and this time on the outer part, I'm actually using the Ulta House brand waterproof full coverage concealer. My powders, bronzer, blush, contour, all that stuff is the same, and the only other difference is today my brows are lightened because I have different hair, and it just kind of felt like I needed my brows to be lighter to pull off this hair color, and I actually really like both the brows and the hair color. So yeah, that is what we have on the face. The lip is the signature Neiman lipstick or lip liner in chocolate chip with my Minted Cosmetics Peach Please lipstick with a little bit of Starlight Gloss from Revolution. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope you enjoyed the second look from this 1Palette10Lewks, and I will see you in the next one. It's been me, Jasmine the Buffet Witch, but you already knew that because, I mean, at this point, who doesn't know it, right? Okay, have a good one. Bye.